Hey everyone, here's a quick review of the Melonenkacke Procyon Banana longboard after riding this for a year now with about 2,000 kilometers on it. I hope this video will help those who are curious to know more about this board. The Procyon Banana is a custom-made composite longboard featuring wood, urethane, carbon fiber, and of course Lena's secret manufacturing process. The board is waterproof with a urethane seal and features a 23-inch truck base, which gives you an approximate wheelbase about 36 inches with a TTX and an RKP. It's designed with the Gbomb TTX torsion tail in mind, featuring a 6-degree wedge at the rear to make the TTX arms level at 0 degrees. According to Lena, the de-wedge helps the TTX arms torsion easier, which I found to be true. This de-wedge also works to keep the board height incredibly low with a ride height of 64mm using 100mm wheels. I found that the banana rear de-wedge is also compatible with the Super Steady Skates S-tail. The front of the banana pairs well with most brackets, such as the Gbomb glass drop or carbon feather. The nose shape allows good wheel bite clearance when using RKP trucks and huge wheels. To use the banana with drop forks, I found that you will need Super Steady Skates drop fork 2 or similar to keep the setup leveled with most RKP and TKP trucks when you decide to drop mount them. Performance-wise, this board excels well as a push and pump setup for several reasons. Firstly, the low ride height makes running large wheels a joy for push efficiency over longer distances. Based on the Procyon speed, the Banana features a fiberglass-like board flex. Lena will custom build the board to your specified weight, giving you just the right amount of flex when pushing without it being overly bouncy like a trampoline or lackluster sag of certain wooden mass-produced bracket boards of this size in the market. The deck profile is a flat cave with about a 4-inch flat center of pan, which gives a great proprioceptive feel for the board center while providing needed leverage at the toe and heels, especially when single-foot steering. The board is extremely forgiving for push thanks to the long wheelbase, especially with unintended Mongol missteps during long rides. For pumping performance, I find that because of the low ride height, you will lose some leverage compared to other bracket boards. However, with stiffer TTX bushings and the right 80 to 90mm wheels, you can really go fast for pump sprints. I've also found that the board does not torsionally flex during your pumps, giving you better leverage over the rear. The flat cave deck also provides good leverage and grip when pumping, but not overly aggressive to the point of foot cramps from concave decks such as the Antidote Hurricane. For footwear, I'm wearing US size 8.5 shoes, and I have no cases of shoes scraping the pavement with them sticking out of the board during pumps. While there are many things I love about this board, there are a few things I do find limiting. Firstly, due to the long wheelbase, the turn radius of this board is challenging to skate in urban areas to say the least. If you find a technical race course with tight hairpin turns or skate trails with aggressive switchbacks, this may be a huge limiting factor. Secondly, because this board is so low, coupled with the long wheelbase, I've had many cases of hardware strike for the TTX mounting bolts on speed bumps. You can see how they have been machined by the pavement. There are definitely certain inclines and speed bumps I won't attempt to skate over with anything less than 90mm wheels on this board. Thirdly, because of de-wedged rear, you may find compatibility with other rear trucks and tails difficult. I don't think it's impossible to use a TTA or an Ecolite rear with this, but it won't be as simple as using a flat deck like maybe the Procyon Speed. Lastly, this board will not only set you back a pretty penny, you will have to be patient enough to wait for at least 9 to 10 months for Lena to manufacture your board due to the long demand and wait list she has. This is definitely something to consider if you're intending to get one of her boards. Many folks I know are simply turned off at the wait time. In conclusion, I think The Procyon Banana is truly an exceptional board in a market awash with many mass-produced LDP decks. Having had the opportunity to try other competitive boards, I found that there's more to a good bracket board than just a unique deck shape, utilization of composite materials, or simply rider endorsement. The Banana is more than the sum of its parts. You can tell this board is designed and built with performance in mind by someone who skates at that level. I don't think there are many board builders like that in the LDP scene currently. Well, I hope you found this video useful. If you'd like to know more, I highly recommend you check out Lena's page on Instagram, where you can get to know more information about performance longboards. Thank you for watching.